In the depths of darkness, a house stands shrouded in mystery, whispering chilling tales of the supernatural. Its walls conceal secrets that send shivers down the spine and evoke a sense of dread. Here, restless spirits linger and the line between the living and the dead becomes blurred. Join us on a spine-tingling journey as we unravel the enigmatic and bone-chilling encounters within these haunted halls. Brace yourself for a haunting experience that will leave you questioning the boundaries of reality and the lurking horrors that await. Are you prepared to face the unknown and unlock the secrets of this haunted dwelling? Welcome to Eerie Encounters and Hauntings. We are thrilled to have you join us for spine-tingling tales of the paranormal, stories that will make you shiver with fear and keep you on the edge of your seat. From haunted houses to possessed objects, we have the most bone-chilling tales of the supernatural. Get ready for a terrifying journey into the unknown. Be the first to our bone-chilling episodes, as we unleash blood-curdling stories that will send shivers down your spine. So hit that like button, share the horror with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. This is a story that I think you'll find compelling. This is entitled Echoes of Terror, Unveiling the Secrets of the Haunted Dwelling, as shared to us by Lucy, who's from Utah. Loretta and Paul, once blissfully married, had built their lives around the comforting embrace of their peaceful home. But as the cracks in their relationship deepened, they faced the painful truth that their union was crumbling. Left with a hollowed-out love and a house filled with bittersweet memories, they made the tough decision to part ways. Loretta, unwilling to bear the weight of solitude, decided to turn their beloved abode into a haven for family. Little did she know that this seemingly innocuous decision would thrust them into a nightmarish spiral of terror and despair. Gerald, Loretta's nephew, was the first to answer the call for companionship. With his wife, Sherry, by his side, they ventured into the depths of the once cherished home. But from the moment they crossed the threshold, a palpable unease settled upon them. The air grew heavy, as if invisible tendrils of darkness slithered through the corridors, whispering secrets of a haunting past. One fateful night, as the trio gathered in the living room, their eyes fixated on the flickering images dancing on the television screen, an unsettling energy began to pulsate within Gerald. He found himself inexplicably drawn to the kitchen window, his gaze fixated on the dimly lit carport. Unease gnawed at his insides, urging him to take a closer look. With a sudden sense of urgency, Gerald hastily closed the blinds, shutting out whatever unseen horrors lurked beyond the glass. Loretta, sensing his distress, inquired about his abrupt departure from their movie night. Gerald, his voice laced with anxiety, confessed to hearing otherworldly whispers emanating from the darkness outside. He wondered why Loretta and Sherry seemed oblivious to the chilling symphony that played just beyond their walls. But the two women, consumed by their own obliviousness, had remained blissfully ignorant of the spectral whispers that danced through the night. Loretta's faithful companion, a loyal dog attuned to the ethereal realm, mirrored Gerald's trepidation. The canine's hackles raised, and a low growl rumbled from its throat, aimed at an unseen intruder. Loretta, torn between fear and confusion, strained her senses to detect any hint of the supernatural. Yet, despite her efforts, the darkness withheld its secrets, leaving her to question the boundaries of reality. Unable to endure the suffocating grip of the house any longer, Gerald and Sherry made the painful decision to abandon their rented sanctuary. Loretta's hopes of finding solace in the presence of loved ones were swiftly shattered, replaced by a lingering fear that clung to the walls like a suffocating fog. With the departure of one troubled soul came the arrival of another, as Charles, Loretta's other nephew, sought refuge within the house's cold embrace. He sought to forge a sanctuary within its ruins, ignorant of the horrors that awaited him. One evening, as Charles and Loretta's brother settled down to enjoy a thrilling boxing match, the familiar silence shattered. The resonant crash of books hitting the floor reverberated through the house, jolting them from their seats. They scoured the room, their eyes desperately searching for a logical explanation, but the fallen books lay innocently on the floor, devoid of any obvious cause. Panic seeped into their hearts, a creeping sense of disquiet that clutched at their souls. The once familiar walls seemed to whisper ancient secrets, taunting their feeble attempts to grasp the truth. The uneasy truth settled upon them like a shroud. Something otherworldly dwelled within these walls, and it refused to be ignored. In a twisted sequence of events, Jennifer and Gloria, two unsuspecting friends, became the next occupants of the accursed dwelling. Oblivious to the lurking darkness, they settled into their rooms, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. It was during a peaceful slumber that Jennifer's tranquility was shattered by a violent pounding upon her bedroom door. Startled and disoriented, she attempted to dismiss it as a mere figment of her imagination. But the persistence of the sound, like a malevolent heartbeat echoing through the night, refused to be silenced. As Jennifer grappled with the line between reality and nightmare, the kitchen erupted in chaos. The clatter of pots and pans crashing to the floor reverberated through the walls, a discordant symphony of fear and confusion. In a desperate plea for answers, Gloria's voice pierced the darkness, seeking solace in the shared experience. But as quickly as the torment had begun, it subsided, leaving only a chilling void in its wake. Their frayed nerves pushed to the brink, Jennifer and Gloria clung to one another for support. A decision was made, fueled by equal parts fear and determination. Jennifer armed herself with a weapon, a feeble attempt to ward off the intangible forces that threatened their very existence. With trembling hands, Gloria reached for the phone, dialing the authorities in a desperate plea for rescue. As they huddled together, seeking refuge in Jennifer's room, a brave facade barely concealing their terror, they mustered the courage to challenge the darkness that sought to consume them. Jennifer's voice, laden with apprehension, echoed through the house's haunted halls, daring the unseen to reveal itself. "If anyone's there, I have a gun," she proclaimed, her words carrying both conviction and trepidation. The arrival of the police marked a glimmer of hope, a beacon of light in the encroaching darkness. Jennifer rushed to the carport door, her trembling hands fumbling with the locks as she welcomed her potential saviors. The officers, wielding weapons with practiced precision, stepped cautiously into the house, their beams of light piercing the oppressive gloom. But to their collective astonishment, all doors and windows stood resolutely locked, as if guarding the secrets within. The kitchen, previously a chaotic mess, now lay pristine and undisturbed, its silent facade denying the recent cacophony that had terrorized the tenants. A bewildered silence settled over the room as Jennifer, Gloria, and Loretta attempted to explain the unexplainable. Their words fell upon disbelieving ears, their harrowing experiences reduced to mere figments of overactive imaginations. The darkness had concealed its true nature once again, leaving them isolated in their nightmarish reality. Unable to bear the weight of their haunted past any longer, Loretta made the heart-wrenching decision to sever her ties with the malevolent house. As the doors closed behind them, they carried with them the burden of unending questions, the ghosts of their tormentors forever etched into their souls. The passage of time couldn't erase the scars left by their haunting ordeal. The house stood as a monument to the macabre, a testament to the sinister forces that defied comprehension. Their story, a testament to the unyielding grip of the supernatural, echoed through the annals of paranormal lore. As we conclude this bone-chilling journey through the haunted dwelling, we hope the hairs on the back of your neck are still standing tall. The sinister secrets that unfolded within the walls of that house remind us that the paranormal world holds unimaginable terrors and mysteries yet to be unraveled. If this video left you spellbound, dive deeper into the world of chilling tales by joining our channel, Eerie Encounters and Hauntings. Access a treasure trove of bone-chilling stories waiting for you. Spread the fear among your friends and family who crave a good scare and give them goosebumps. We'd love to hear your spine-tingling experiences as well, so don't hesitate to share them in the comments. You can also send us your story so we can feature it in one of our future episodes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay scared. Disclaimer: this video is for entertainment purposes only. The stories depicted in this video are shared by people who believe they are true, but they have not been verified. Any resemblance to real people or events is purely coincidental. The views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the people who shared the stories and do not necessarily reflect the views of YouTube, Google, or Facebook. The channel does not endorse the views expressed in this video. This video is not intended to be used as evidence of any supernatural or paranormal activity. If you are experiencing paranormal activity, please contact a qualified professional.